19 signs your friend is Canadian. 1. They love Tim Hortons. They drink coffee every day and suffer from Tim Hortons withdrawals. They will surely seek one out when they need a double-double. They have a Tim Hortons app on their phone. Tim's is their first stop on the way home from the airport. 2. You're impressed with their French. At least they remember those 3 French sentences from school. They began learning French by reading the backside of the cereal box. 3. They call the bathroom washroom. That makes you think of a laundry room. 4. They're trying to impress you with facts about Canada. Did you know a Canadian invented basketball in 1891? Yet they don't get the hype around college basketball. 5. You can make jokes about hockey. Canadians proudly claim that they own the game. 2 out of 5 Canadians consider themselves active hockey fans. 6. They have tried every chocolate bar there is. They've had Lindt, Aero bars, Ritter Sport, Milka, Dairy Milk, and Toblerone. They insist it's a chocolate bar, not a candy bar. 7. They measure distance in time. If you ask where they're from, in Canada, it's 2 hours from Toronto. The mileage doesn't seem to matter. A 15-minute drive makes way more sense than 70 kilometers. 8. They prefer the metric system. They measure distance in kilometers and air temperature in Celsius. But oven temperature is still Fahrenheit. 9. They finish almost every sentence with that. It is a versatile little word. It's a question, a statement, and a way to ask for agreement. It's also meant to express solidarity with the listener. 10. Their favorite way to have fries is in poutine. This dish is made of French fries with cheese curds topped with a brown gravy. 11. They pour maple syrup over barbecued salmon. They'll add some to French toast, waffles, and pancakes too. 12. They're always polite. They would hold a door open for a stranger on their commute. They're always good listeners. They'll say sorry to the person who jostled them in the subway. 13. They don't talk about religion. Who they pray to is a private matter. They don't like thanking God for everything in public. 14. They obey traffic rules. Canadians don't mind queuing. They would never jump a line. They'll wait at a traffic light in the middle of the night with no one around. 15. Pets are their family members. About 80% of Canadian households own at least one pet. Only 10% of the population live on their own. 16. They're always fascinated by the weather. Hot, sunny, or rainy, they love to talk about it. In winter, they're sure to be complaining. If it's snowing, they'll complain they have to shovel. If it's raining, it's just not cold enough. 17. They walk without umbrellas, even in a snowfall. They're used to experiencing 4 seasons in a day. Canadian weather is too confusing to bother carrying an umbrella. 18. They know how to have a proper long weekend. They'd go to Canadian cottage country to wind down with family and friends. 19. They're rolling their eyes at your silly jokes. No, they don't have a maple syrup faucet at home. They don't go to moose races. They didn't ride a polar bear to school.